You have two of the most valuable things and powerful things in life. You are the creator of your life. What you accept is what you will receive. Loves, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jen, and this is the channel where we have conscious convos. It's windy out here, so we're testing out this new mic to see if it really comes to part. But we're just gonna get right into this video. I have a lot to say. I was really just reflecting today on how I've been making small changes in my life, really in my mentality, and I've been reaping the benefits greatly, in great amounts. So oftentimes we're so used to focusing on the negative stuffs in our life, focusing on how we could be better, why we're not where we want to be in life, what's stopping us, who to blame, whatever the case is, right? But what we have to understand is that you have two of the most valuable things and powerful things in life. And one of them is your mind. Your mind is so powerful. Everything that comes out in here is what creates what's going on in your outer world. If you've always wanted a dog, there's going to be a point in life where you get that dog. Like, if you really think about it enough, there's things that when I was like 5, 6, 10, I thought about, and now I'm doing it now just because I've already thought about it. It had to be a thought before it became reality. Your mind is very, very powerful. 2, your energy. Your energy is literal life force. What you put your energy on will grow, and that is just automatic because it's a life force. Life force breeds things. And these ducks are coming over here, but I ain't got no food for them. But yes, you have literal life force just pumping regularly. So what you put your attention into will be followed with that life force. You will be growing it. So you know the saying, energy flows where attention goes. Once you're putting your attention, your energy, your life force into that thing, it has no choice but to grow. The way the universe communicates, it's yes, maybe right not now, or this was not aligned on your path. Even though it's not aligned on your path, you can still manifest it and have to realize it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, the universe only really understands yes, 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 yes. So you're putting your life force and your energy and your mind into a relationship where the person does not value you, and you're wondering why the feelings keep getting deeper, why the love is growing, but they still don't value you, and you're putting yourself in a situation where heartbreak is inevitable, and sometimes heartbreak is necessary. Sorry y'all, the light is diminishing. Sometimes heartbreak is necessary. I know that for me, I had to get my heart broken from platonic relationships and romantic relationships. I had to get my heart broken to understand that, oh, maybe I'm creating this. You know, maybe I'm creating these circumstances. They're coming into my life because they're aligned with my mindset. We wonder why we are having repeated relationships. It's literally different people, but the same type of dynamic in relationships. People that don't value, people that treat you less than. It's because a part of you doesn't value yourself. With that mindset that you don't value yourself, and then you're putting your attention to people that don't value you, you're nurturing that belief, you're finding a way to approve of that belief and continue to have it in your life. People wonder why they keep finding themselves in embarrassing situations. They're focusing on people and what they might have to say about them, people's judgments. And when you do that, and then you find yourself in many situations where people's opinions and people's judgments are the main focus of that event, I mean, like, that's what you wanted. The universe is like, well, this is exactly what you wanted. I gave you what you wanted, and now you're sad and upset. But you don't understand that you're making commands for your life. Saying that I am loving and I am powerful, you will start to see ways in your life that you are loving and you are powerful. Subconsciously, if you believe that you are not worthy of love, when love comes into the picture, you will never be enough. You will always be the second option. You will always find someone that will cheat on you because deep down you feel like you're not enough. You feel like this is a normal dynamic. Whatever the case is for you to figure out on your own time with yourself. But you have to understand that these beliefs, if you keep feeding into them, you put your attention into them, you put your attention into people that treat you like the belief and matches with the belief, you keep attracting people that are like that, and then you wonder what's going on, but it's you. You are the common denominator. People say, like, all my past relationships have cheated on me. I'm not saying it's your fault, but you are the common denominator. So you have to figure out, what about my beliefs are attracting people that like to cheat, that people that cannot stay loyal. And again, that's for you to sit down and figure out. But what we really have to understand is that we have the two most powerful things in us that we can control, that can genuinely change our life. It's literally all in your mental. Once I really figure that out, it feels like I'm cheating the system. It feels like you're cheating the system because you realize that it's actually easier than what it seems like. People are telling you have to go on a diet, cut people off, start going to the gym, do all of this, and all those things are good. But the first step is to change the way you think. You can try these actions, but then you'll realize that you're still getting blocks because you have not changed the way you think. If you can't change the way you think, then nothing else will change. That's why people do affirmations, because you're telling yourself, you're sending out commands that, hey, I am rich. I am someone that gets money. Money loves me. You know what I'm saying? Money wants me. And you'll see that those people, they get money in some of the craziest ways. They don't have to work. They don't have to prove anything. They already said, they changed their mindset. They change your mindset about money. You start understanding that's a frequency, and I can make a whole video about that. And you start attracting that exact thing. For so much of my life, I didn't realize that I was manifesting these terrible things in my life, these unwanted events and circumstances in my life through friends. Oh my goodness, I was having so much friends that just cared about themselves more than they cared about me. And you should do that to a certain extent. They cared about their feelings more than they cared about mine. They actually never really acknowledged my feelings, and it's because I wasn't acknowledging my feelings. I was not caring about them as much as I cared about the people's feelings. So it makes sense that I'm attracting these people. I used to think that to have a nice relationship, I have to cater to them and only them, and I can't cater to myself. And once I realized that, oh, my friends can love me unconditionally and I can love myself unconditionally, all those friends went bye-bye. Like, I had to start setting boundaries. I had to do these things. And it was easier once I told myself, this is what I want and this is the way I want to act. Really think about it. Are you walking in your aligned path right now? Are you when you think about the person you want to be, are you that right now? And we all can improve. We all can improve. But what you have to understand is that you can be walking in alignment. You can be walking as the person that you want to be, living as the person you want to be. But you have to have the mentality of the person you want to be first. That's the first step. It's all in your mental. You have to put your energy into the things that the person you want to be would do. Would the person be putting their energy into people that clearly don't respect their boundaries? Or would they be just cutting them off? Would they be distancing themselves? Because sometimes, we have a lot of love and we want to still care for these people. That's fine, but at some point you have to realize that what you want matters just as much, because it's your life and you are the creator of your life. What you accept is what you will receive. What you accept is exactly what you will receive. And yeah, I just really want to touch on how your mind and where you put your attention is such a big part of what your life is and how it operates. If you spend every day complaining about one thing in your life, when you could be spending every day being grateful for one thing that happened in your life, you will attract situations where you can keep complaining. You get addicted to it, and then that's your reality. And it does not have to be. The thing about Your reality is that it's yours and you can shift and hey. The thing about your reality is that it's yours and you can shift and form it. And yeah, like obviously y'all can tell I'm really passionate about this because this was one of my biggest realizations. Like I really had to tap into what exactly was going on in my mind, and I had to clear it. Like I really had to sit down and freaking meditate, like seriously, because just sitting around and wondering why my life is the way it was when I am the creator of my life was not enough. Getting curious is actually a very good step into changing your mental, but I would just focus, if you're not happy where you are in life right now, really start to focus on the things you think about. What are the things that you put your attention into? What are the things that aren't desirable but you still stick around in? And your answers will be there. And yeah, that's really it, y'all. I just got bit. I'm trying to get out of here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment how you feel or stuff you want me to talk about. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.